Greetings, traveler.
Potion seller, I'm going into battle, and I need only your strongest potions.
I know what rod is.
You can't say that. No, UPS is gonna track us down. You can't say that.
What the fuck's an errata?
Eratus?
What's
Eratus? It's this big ol' internet conspiracy mystery thing, and apparently employees who would like search Eratus at certain companies would get like fired and shit, and it's like a supposedly it's like a copyright protection algorithm and shit, but why were people getting fired for looking it up and stuff, and like it's a bunch of weird shit about it. Anyway, before this started, I looked at Dakota and I just wanted to fuck with him because I knew he didn't know what it was, and I was actually going to write it down on a piece of paper and like just slide him the rules. And I was like, the last rule I added for the podcast was no erratus, and I just wanted him to sit there and stare at it and wonder.
You're like, no racism, no religion, no
Politics.
having fun, no politics, and then no erratas. And I'm like, I can understand the first four, but what about fucking erratas?
No erratus, dude.
Okay. Well, we said it like 50 times, so we're probably gonna get copywritten, struck,
And killed.
and killed. I'm okay with one of those. I'm not gonna say which one I'm okay with. It's up to you to decide, the audience.
I'm just saying that whole segment, like, this talk, okay, that whole segment was almost flat with voice.
What do you mean? It doesn't see. You see the audio. You see the audio waves.
Yeah.
They don't go up much, but you can hear it perfectly still. Don't pay attention to that. That's only because it's zoomed in super far.
No, I'm just saying it was, like, funny. Like, the whole thing you were talking about. Like, our whole conversation looked like how it looks right now. It's like, it looks like a mountain range by a lake, so the reflection's going down. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever looked at. Look at that. Anyway, oh god, that's beautiful. Oh, the viewers are so upset they can't see this. God damn. Anyway, when you started talking about the one, like, when we were talking about erratas,
I am the one.
it was just, like, completely flat because the government...
You're completely fat. You have no ass. No man ass.
I literally have such a thick ass.
You do have a thick ass. I'm sorry. Well, anyone that wears those types of tight ass pants to soccer games, to fucking football games, has a nice ass.
One time, to school, I accidentally, I don't know what the mix-up was, what happened. I pulled out a pair of jeans, and I was like, man, I'm getting really fat, and they were basically skinny jeans. And I got to school, and I realized I was wearing my mom's skinny jeans. In my ass, I looked in the mirror at my ass. I think I showed you, right? My ass was fucking grass. My ass was awesome. I had such a thick ass.
I remember in second grade, I wore my sister's skinny jeans on accident because I thought they were mine. Because she was my bigger sister, so it didn't feel bad. But I had sparkly butterflies on the back.
Oh no!
Both ass cheeks. And I walked home, and my mom fucking bullied me, and my dad bullied me. They were like, "Just go like that, you fuck."
So, something that I wanted to bring up to you. It's gonna blow your mind,
Yes.
right? It's probably not. And you're gonna look at me and you're gonna go, who suggested this topic? But it might blow your mind. But this is a suggested topic. Swag. The word swag, right?
Pirate treasure. Swag, bitch. Ratata. Yeah. Yeet. Yo, yeet.
Pirate treasure.
Yes.
Why do you have me talking about fucking pirate treasure? That's not what my conversation was about.
It's about swag, which is pirate
Swag.
treasure.
Okay, so the letter S in swag is always
Should be a dollar sign.
is always a dollar sign.
Yes.
And
Because it's alpha big dick energy. Go on.
And when you're reading the word swag, you just see it as swag. But when you're reading $5, you don't read it as 5. You read it as $5. But when you're reading swag, you don't read it as wag dollars. You read it as swag.
It's fucking stupid. What you just said was stupid.
Yeah, but it's a good observation of the human mind.
It's because the money symbol looks like an S.
Uh-huh.
I want to slam my fucking noggin in a door.
So, what's your favorite cartoon?
My favorite cartoon? That's a great question. I love cartoons.
I fucking love cartoons, and I've actually decided my favorite cartoon before this podcast. So
you're gonna need to say yours first, and I'll think about it. I'll dwell.
It's Chowder.
Chowder? Chowder was pretty cool.
The reason I like Chowder so much is because I had a really hard time debating between my two favorite cartoons, Chowder and Flapjack.
I kind of like Flapjack too.
It's a really hard debate, but then what made me decide...
I think Chowder would be better than Flapjack, though.
It's really hard to decide.
You take the moon, you take the sun.
You take everything that seems like fun. But what really made me decide that Chowder was like the better one was that how passionate they seem to be about like cooking and stuff, because like it's all based around cooking. They make up all these funny little names and shit, and they always have the best episodes, and all the characters' names are like different dishes, and you like look it up and you're like, oh, that's a real ass thing. Like fucking gazpacho. The fuck is gazpacho? Turns out it's cold soup.
Okay.
It's a really good show. It makes me really happy to watch. It's really cute. And there was one episode where they ran out of money, and then he was like, Mung Daal was like, do you know what this means? And then they're like, you have to return all the stuff you bought? And he's like, even worse. And then it goes into live action, and they have a car wash to get the animation back.
It's kind of funny. Let's see here. I don't even fucking... Like, okay, what's a cartoon I'd watch as a kid as I'd watch when I was older? I really liked Adventure Time. That was kind of my shit. I watched that with my sister. Like, we watched Adventure Time together, like, recently, like, a couple months ago, and I fucking loved it. But I think when I was a kid, oh no, I know what my favorite cartoon is.
What?
Invader Zim.
Invader Zim is really good.
I fucking loved Invader Zim.
I liked cartoons before they got PC.
Yeah.
Like, I like, not like PC as in like I liked them back when they could be grotesque and funny, you know? Like Invader Zim. Like, gross shit's funny. It's really funny.
Yeah, they actually... I heard they canceled it because it kind of weirded kids out, which... You know, there was fucking organs flying everywhere one episode, so that...
Yeah, there's, like, gross shit like that, but that's funny.
Yeah.
That's why I was really debating on, Flapjack over Chowder. It's way more grotesque and funny. One of the reasons I really like Flapjack is the color scheme of it is so depressing and dull, and, like, all the characters are, like, so depressed and, like, they're missing their eyes and they're like all torn up and they all look like hard and beaten, and the whole show's about this fucking jolly little kid running around and fucking people's shit up.
See, I like Adventure Time because I think it's like a little cute show, and it has... I really like the art style too. I think it's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Invader Zim is better, even though it's not nearly as pretty. And I mean, both of them don't make me like Lamau XD out loud. Like, they're really not that funny. Like, it's just a nice chill. You sit, you watch it, and you're like, okay. But like, there's actually like, I don't know.
This one time in Chowder.
Yeah.
And by one time I mean 2 days ago. I was watching Chowder, and Chowder had to ask Gazpacho a question, right? And then it pans over to a big chicken in a Chowder hat, and it's Chowder's voice, and he's like, I need to deliver this package to the scary house, but I'm a big chicken. And then Gazpacho goes, not now, big chicken, I'm talking to Chowder, and it moves out of the way, and Chowder says the same thing. I'm so fucking tired, but that's hilarious. It made me laugh. People out there are laughing.
Do you know that for sure?
Yeah, someone's laughing. It might not be at us, but they're laughing.
Cool. That's neat. That's a neat thing you said there.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
What the fuck is next on your list of things to talk about?
This is a suggestion from Brock.
Yes.
And I don't know how we're supposed to talk about this at all.
Okay. Got it. We'll
He
do it.
says the people who don't use the Oxford comma are fucking stupid.
Do I use the Oxford comma?
I don't know. When you make a list, do you put a comma between each thing?
Yes.
Then yeah, you do. That's what it is.
If you don't use the Oxford comma, you're fucking stupid.
If you don't use the Oxford comma, you're fucking stupid. Use it. It separates things in your list. Sprankton, a noun, a disease you get from chewing too much.
Interesting.
Okay, so I've got one that I added.
Got it.
We're back on my topics. My topics are cool, right? So, do you think that fossils, right, inspired like ancient monsters in mythology and stuff?
Like dinosaur fossils?
Yeah, like fossils of like a mammoth or a dinosaur or anything like that.
Huh. That's an interesting. That's a real whopper question. Like someone found a fossil was like, ooh.
It's a fucking dragon, you know?
I could see them finding like a T-Rex skull and thinking it's a dragon.
Exactly. There's all this shit.
I could see that happening.
Yeah, there's like a whole like scientific thing about it. They're
Because
like,
you
yeah,
know, the dragon and a
T-Rex look fucking pretty similar in the skull region.
yeah,
right?
but the I guess I don't know. Like there's fucking T-Rex and there's like a pterodactyl like next to it or something. And they're like, it used to be a dragon.
Well, I mean, even a T-Rex's body,
Yeah.
it's really long and big, you know?
Dragons usually have short arms.
That's true.
That's a myth buster right there. I think you would be right. I think someone saw a T-Rex skeleton and then thought it was a dragon. Because they do look very similar.
I really do believe that people found fossils of stuff, and that's where a lot of myths came from.
When did you think of that?
I just watch a lot of science videos and documentaries and stuff, and I was watching one on that recently.
That is pretty fucking cool. That's pretty fucking cool to think about.
It is.
It's fucking gnarly.
Like, one about a cyclops.
Cyclops people existed though.
No, they don't.
It's a deformity.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the giant cyclops from, like,
Oh.
the giant fucking...
Well, there could just be like a really big person that's also a cyclops. Actually, I read it was like a fucking documentary on History Channel, and I wish I could find it.
Wait, what time did you watch this?
The History Channel documentary?
Yeah. What time of the day was it?
I feel like it was night.
Uh-oh.
It was night or day. Well,
Okay,
I mean,
hear me out.
I don't watch History Channel documentaries at night. I usually watch them like when I was little, like when I got home from school, and like my dad, because you know modern Marvels and shit. Like it was the stuff that pop on with that because modern Marvels is actually fucking cool, and everyone likes modern Marvels.
Hey, you know what else is really cool?
What?
This!
Yeah, that was pretty cool, dude. I really liked that. That was pretty neat.
That was pretty epic.
That was pretty epic. But you know what's even more epic?
What?
This. Yeah, that's pretty cool, dude, isn't it?
That was really epic, and I'm really glad you showed me that.
Do you have anything else to show?
This. Wasn't that pretty epic?
Yeah, that was pretty cool, dude. Hey, dude, hey, you want to see something?
What?
Yeah, check this out.
That was pretty epic.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking cool, dude. Anyway, my Cyclops story.
Uh-huh.
There was there's like, I saw on History Channel, and I will definitely fact check this, or I'll tell them like what it was, and I'll post it in the comments, because I will fucking look this up because it drives me insane because I remember. But it was a flower, and it increased the chance for babies in that area. And I think it was in like the Greece area. You know, like I don't know what the fuck do you call that region?
Italy.
I guess Italy. I thought there was a fucking yeah, sure, Italy. But anyway, there was a flower that grew there, and it increased the chances for Cyclops deformities. I thought that was cool.
That is pretty epic.
And so that's probably why they had a lot of Cyclops lore. I don't really know how many babies were born with Cyclops. It was on an island, actually, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know.
But where a lot of scientists like debate like where a Cyclops myth could have happened, like for a giant Cyclops, is there's this skull for a certain type of like elephant, like baby elephant, and it's the skull, and if you look at it, there's just like one big hole in the middle, right? That's where the trunk goes, but it looks like an eye socket. Like, I'll have to look up a picture of the skull and show you, but it really do look like eye socket.
Yeah, but it still looks like an elephant.
No, it looked like a big old skull.
Oh, okay. That is true. I was kind of imagining it with its whole body still attached, but you could just find just a skull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, like, skulls and shit, do you know what a globster is?
No.
It's a washed-up carcass on the beach of an unidentified animal. And most of the time when they're identified, it's a basking shark. Like, I watch a lot of videos on those, too. And when you, like, get down to the bottom of it, basking sharks decay really weird. So, like, they've got this, like, neck bit, like, this bit that goes up, like, from their, like, middle back, like, all the way up to, like, the tip of their head, and then it's, like, a ball there, like, around, like, the nose or some shit, right? And the way a basking shark decays is like his body starts decaying, then like all the like little ligaments and stuff look like hair and shit when it's like starts to decay.
Do you think that's from mermaids?
I think mermaids are from manatees.
Manatees?
Definitely from manatees.
Oh, I thought it was like decaying weird body with hair.
Yeah, but it's really big.
Oh, it's really big.
It's really big.
I've never seen a basking shark. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's like the second largest shark species, like right under a whale shark.
Really interesting.
Yeah, and it's also a filter feeder. It's friendly. It just goes through and eats like krill.
Maybe we should be a good lad and then put a picture right here. Yep.
Basking shark.
Look at that basking shark.
Look at its mouth. It's about to swallow that guy.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna fucking draw it with eating a guy. I'm just gonna put.
No.
Shark.
I know the exact picture. Like when you look up basking shark, because I've had to show a picture to many people. There's one picture of a guy swimming by a basking shark, and it has its mouth open really wide.
Does he have his hands on his face, all express surprise? Like,
no, its mouth's like open.
I'm about to be eaten by a basking shark.
No, he's just a diver.
Holy shit!
Basking sharks are really cool, though.
Are you looking up a picture of a basking shark to show me?
Well, I was about to, but I remember this quiz I was taking online today. So, I want to read some of the questions. This quiz is, do you suck dick? Question 1. And you know what? You're going to answer them, Dakota, okay?
Okay.
Do you suck your thumb? The answers are yes, yes, or no.
No.
Okay.
I bite my thumb.
Question 2, and I'm going to read all these verbatim. Have he ever asked you to suck it? No, yes, maybe, or I guess.
I'm going to go with number 3, maybe.
Question 3, have you ever thought about sucking it? I really don't know. No, yes, or maybe.
I'm going to go with no. What's... Okay.
Question 4. Have you and him ever talked about it? No. The fuck. Of course. Have you talked about it?
I'll go with 4.
There's no 4.
Oh, I mean, have you talked about it?
Okay. Question 5. Would you ever suck dick? Yeah. Duh. I don't know. Or no.
No.
Question 6. How would you suck it? Like a popsicle? Like I'm singing on a mic? By the way, Mike is spelled like the name Mike. IDK or I don't suck dick.
Well, if I were to suck dick, it'd be like I'm singing on a mic.
On a Mike's Hard Lemonade. Has he ate you out before? My business. Yes, it was good. Was with a Z, by the way. No, why would he?
No.
Okay. 8. Does he ask you, can he eat you out? Maybe. Sometimes. Yes or no?
I'm gonna go with sometimes.
Okay. Question 9. If he ate you out, would you like it? Maybe, I guess. Yes, no, or I don't know.
Maybe, I guess.
And the final question. Do you think that you might be good at sucking? No G, it's sucking. Yeah? Maybe. I don't know, or no.
I think I would be good at sucking.
Okay, yeah.
If I'm gonna be quite honest.
Test results.
Look, I don't have a gag reflex. Look at it.
He says, I don't have a gag reflex, as he shoves his fingers down his throat, and all I hear is...
Well, of course your mouth makes that noise even if you ain't choking on good dick.
But check this shit out.
Yeah. Maybe men are really good at sucking dick.
I think we... okay, so your results, are you ready?
Yeah.
Do you suck dick? You don't suck dick. Good for you. You have correctly answered 2 out of 10 questions. I don't know how there's a correct answer to do you suck dick, but...
Thank you for the quiz, Tony. I really like quizzes. It really boosts my
gets you
intellect.
going.
Yeah, really boosts me. Boosts me.
On if you suck dick.
Yeah.
You know, I took that quiz and I got 4 out of 10 questions right earlier.
I think the right answer is to always say you suck dick.
Basically, I answered normally too, and what I got was you should suck dick. It told me that I should.
Interesting. I don't know. I think the one I got right was I'd suck dick like I was singing on mic.
Singing on mic.
Well,
Who the fuck is Mike?
If you're to suck dick, it would be like you're singing on mic. You can't say I don't know because that's clearly the correct answer.
You know, while we're talking about
dick.
sucking dick, vaginas are weird.
Not to me, to you. You think vaginas are achy. I have an ache brain. I have a gorilla noggin.
Yeah, but you don't think
I got a
they're
crank
weird?
cranium.
You don't think they're weird, though?
No.
They are weird.
I had to study vagina anatomy for a quiz.
Yeah, and you didn't think, man, this is really fucking weird?
No.
All we got is a fucking dangly bit that's in between our legs with 2 little balls, and girls got a fucking gaping hole. They got goatsy going on in their pants twice.
So, got that boy pussy butt in the front.
And in the back.
And in the back.
You got double bussy.
Double pussy.
Double bussy.
So what's your other topic, butt fuck?
Well, actually, vaginas are weird was the latest topic I brought up, and you really did not want to go into that one, I guess.
I did go into that one.
Yeah, but they are weird. I promise you, vaginas are really weird. Okay, so we're gonna talk about something real cool. All movies, TV shows, and video games and stuff, and books, they all have, that have something to do with magic, all have their own, magic system, how their magic works in that world. What's the coolest one to you?
Oh, the coolest magic?
Coolest magic system in, a fantasy world.
This is a hard question.
It is a hard question. You really have to scan through your brain, but people are listening right now.
I'm listening to my fucking brain scan because okay, so I guess I would have to ask what magic world would I want to live in?
Yeah. Because the magic's super fucking cool there.
Skyrim kind of has cool magic.
Skyrim does have some pretty cool.
You could just fucking do that shit. Like you can do anything in Skyrim.
It's true.
They have telekinesis. They have all of that. They have calm. They probably have They probably have weird spells hidden in books, like erotic spells, like make dick bigger spell.
Oh, they definitely do.
Like they probably have like make your dick massive huge, but it's like in a book hidden in the lore. it's a lore spell. You guys wouldn't get it.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. You have to read the Elder Scrolls lore.
See, I feel like you could probably make your own spells too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I feel like you could craft your own spells.
Yeah, probably. I mean, no, confirmed you
possible.
can in Elder Scrolls because that was like a feature in Arena.
That was a feature in Oblivion, but
that was a feature in Oblivion too. It's confirmed that you can do that.
Well, I mean, how they did it in the game was different, but I meant like actually like make your own spells, not like combine spells to make a cool one, you know.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it was also basically combined spells.
If you were a master wizard, you were already a fucking master thief because you could just fucking touch a lock and it's unlocked. You could walk into you could fuck anyone's wife when they're not there.
That's true.
You could fuck anyone's wife if you're a wizard.
Yeah, that's true.
And also, you could shoot lightning out of your hands.
That's also
but
true.
There's probably like a magic place that I would assume is like way cooler. Like you could probably like do anything.
Yeah, dude. There's probably some fucking shit we're forgetting. I think RuneScape magic's cool. I really do.
Don't you usually have to have a staff?
You usually have to have runes.
Staff in a room, but like
you don't have to have a staff with a lot of the magic.
Yeah, but like.
But it's nice to have a staff, and I just think staffs are cool. Like imagine being a wizard walking around with a staff and not look stupid.
Yeah, but Skyrim, you can have a staff in Skyrim too, though.
So?
Yeah, but like you don't have
to. I do think shit coming out of your hand. You know what? I figured out what my favorite magic system. It's Avatar, Last Airbender.
That would be cool, but I feel like there's not too much to do. Like Skyrim, I bet you could do that and more.
Yeah, but I just really like the world.
I shouldn't say Skyrim. I should just say the Elder Scrolls. But you know, well, fuck me.
I used to only call the series Skyrim because
I have all 5 maps. I played all of the games. Arena's hard to play. I collected 10 of the 16 staff pieces. My game, I saved. It was a good moment, and then I saved before. And I spawned, and I got insta-killed by a ghost both times. I was not having fun. I stopped, played Daggerfall. Daggerfall was actually pretty fun.
I've heard Daggerfall is pretty good.
Daggerfall is like Arena, but way better. And then I played Morrowind. It's old. It's not bad, though. It's actually pretty fun. Like, the turn-based on that. Like, out of those 3, Morrowind's the best. I kind of feel like I had a tiny bit more fun with Daggerfall for some reason. I don't know why. There's no reason why. But Morrowind's like a solid game. Like if I was a 2001 kid and I was playing Morrowind, I would definitely think that's my shit always. I thought Oblivion's my favorite.
Yeah.
But that's just because it has a cool ass story, and also killing demons was fun to me. Also, there's a shit ton to do in Oblivion, even though it's outdated. Shit ton to do. Skyrim is.
That's all the Elder Scrolls games are, dude. There's so much to do in those. Like once you beat the game, you can just keep going.
Yeah, but I feel like Oblivion was way more.
Yeah.
I only when I was a kid, I only beat that story once.
But Morrowind,
because
at the same time, like there's so much you can do in that game.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was fun. It's a real fun game too. Like Morrowind, out of those 3, I would have to the first 3 coming out. Morrowind.
Morrowind.
I can see why Morrowind is people's favorite. Like I play it, and I could definitely see why it's people's favorite. You walk really slow in that one, though. That kind of drives me insane how slow you walk. Because I don't really walk and think. I'm like, I want to walk to the next area so I can explore it, but I can't because I walk so fucking slow. That's the only reason. I actually wanted to install a mod in Morrowind to make me walk faster.
The thing about
I actually like the type of dice roll combat. And they also have spears, and that's cool as fuck.
Out of all 3, like, I think the first 2, Daggerfall and Arena, belong in their own category, because they're completely different. And then the next 3, like, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, belong in their own category with each other.
Well, no, because
I think out of the 3 with speedruns, though, Morrowind has the coolest speedrun.
Yeah.
It's an old, broken game, and they fly
Morrowind does have a cool ass speedrun.
They fly across the sky and land in the end.
You can do that in Oblivion. You can fly across the sky.
Fuck. You can do that in Skyrim too.
Yeah,
Actually,
you mountain
all three
hop.
of them are.
All three of them. Okay.
I think more.
If I had to watch an Arena Daggerfall speed run, like it's impressive, but it's just not.
It's impressive, but they're not gonna do like cool glitches and stuff. Like
yeah,
maybe they're gonna.
Those
walk
are just
through,
so old. Like, what can you?
Yeah, maybe they're gonna like glitch through a wall. That's it. They're not gonna fly through the sky because you're fucking stuck to the ground.
Because it's a fucking 2D game.
Yeah.
Morrowind, I've seen that speed run. It is fucking cool. Also, the voice acting in Morrowind, I feel like it's the best for some reason. I don't know. I just like the deep voice, like the narrator. It has a cool, and I shouldn't say voice acting, but it has a cool ass narrator in Morrowind. Also, I feel like their water looks good. I don't know why. Like, I know it's like cheap ass water, but the old cheap ass water I thought looked fucking fantastic, and I can't explain it. It's weird, but Oblivion's the best.
Dude, you know that there's a mud crab merchant in Morrowind?
Is there?
Yeah, it's like an Easter egg. There's a mud crab, and you go up to it, and its name is Mud Crab Merchant, and then you click the button to like talk to somebody, and it opens up, and it's got a bunch of money, and it's got like this big store.
See, I feel like Morrowind also, I like buying houses and then slapping my shit on shelves because it makes my dick look big.
That's what I like about
stuff.
that DLC in Skyrim. That's my favorite DLC. Out of all the there's the one where you get like all the vampire shit.
Oblivion, you could. Well, actually, no, that might be a mod. But I always downloaded it. You get mannequins, and I used to display all of the cool ass armors, all of the cool ass DLC weapons, also Shivering Isles in Oblivion. Best fucking DLC.
That's what I've heard.
That's the best DLC out of any Elder Scrolls, hands down. I'm not even gonna debate on that.
Yeah,
it's
you know, a lot of people
like Dawnguard, the little Morrowind island in Skyrim,
Solstheim, the Dragonborn DLC.
Solstheim.
Most people say Dragonborn's like the best DLC. I'm actually not too big in. It's fun. It's really fun, but it's not. It's by far not. Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
Wow.
Wait, did you hear that? I think someone's at the door. I should go answer the door. Sans? God damn!
Holy shit! It's Sans from Undertale in my
can't
bedroom.
believe that Sans
oh my
from
god!
Undertale
Holy
is here
shit!
in the
Oh my
bedroom.
god! Sans, I beat you. I'm sorry.
Sans, do you have anything that you want to say?
Oh my god, Sans, you're so funny.
Alright, Sans, I'm gonna be letting you out. Do you have anything else you want to say?
Goodbye. Bye, Sans. I love that kid. He
God,
always
that
comes
is
over
such
here.
a cool guy. I'm so glad that our first guest star on the podcast was Sans Undertale.
Wow, I'm so happy. I don't think anyone has ever even had him on a podcast.
Dude,
before.
honestly, for
He
such a
just
small
chills.
podcast that we are,
We're blessed to have Sans.
we're so blessed that Sans Undertale came all the way from the underground.
Just to pop in and go brr.
Brr,
Oh, I mean say brr.
brr.
I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you, Sans. Not you. You didn't do shit. You just let him in.
Dude, I know, but I let in Sans Undertale. The last thing you let in was gonorrhea.
That's not funny. You fucking middle schooler.
No.
You have AIDS.
No, the middle schooler jokes was when we were in middle school. It was during the whole Ebola freak out, and every fucking middle schooler, and I was so annoyed. Like, I can't even hear the words Ebola anymore without getting pissed off, because every fucking kid would be like, "Ooh, Ebola! You have Ebola!"
It's still a problem, but no one's giving a fuck because the joke's over.
Exactly.
The joke's over now.
Way to ruin such a serious problem by memeing it too hard.
Crippling national debt. Crippling national debt.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we'll forget about it. China will forget about it too. We'll start a meme over there. America has crippling national debt.
Do you think ghosts are real?
No,
Why?
I just don't think they're real.
But hear me out. Wouldn't you be pretty spooked if you saw a ghost?
If I would think it was a person, and if it was in my home, I would be pretty scared. Yes.
But what if it went woo and walked through a wall, disappeared and fly, and was much more unique than the other guy?
What's the other guy?
It was then that he knew what he had to do. He had to stop all the ghosts from coming through. He's here to fight for me and you. He's got to catch them all because he's Danny Phantom.
Okay. Before Sans walked in as our guest star, I was talking about Sheer Gorath in the Shivering Isles. He's cool. I liked him. He was fun. Also, yeah, and you know, enough Elder Scrolls talk. Sans really killed the mood on that.
What do you think about Undertale?
Undertale?
Yeah.
I beat it like 3 times. With you.
Yeah, but what do you think about it?
It's good. I like the little cute little combat system. I think it's fun.
Undertale's a really cute and fun game. It's one of those fun, cute games that have been ruined.
Definitely not my favorite, like a lot of people's.
It's been ruined by the fan base by a lot.
I've never cared about the fan base. I just played it as it is. I mean, who gives a fuck about the fan? If anything, I appreciate it more because the fan base makes me laugh because they're stupid.
Yeah, but like, you know, what if I want to wear a Sans shirt?
If I'm gonna be quite honest, anything that says I don't like this because of the fan base, they're fucking stupid. Because why would that really interpret your opinion of that show? Like, ooh, I hate Undertale because I saw this little kid wearing a Sans mask running through Walmart. You know, like, you saw a little kid wearing a Sans mask running through Walmart.
I'm pretty sure you hated Fortnite for a while because of the fan base.
No, I hated Fortnite because I actually played it season 1. I actually really liked it, and then me and Hunter were discussing it. We were like, I don't really like the combat system. They need to revamp this. I don't really like it that much anymore. And then people started, you know, watching that Fortnite Ninja, and then it affected the way they played. And then they literally built towers straight up because they think you'd fight you. They think like you would fight them, and you walked away, and they died to the fucking cloud. That's what happened. I've seen that happen so many times because they don't know how to play. They can't use their head. I don't even know how to play Fortnite that well, and I was fucking winning just because I didn't do that shit. Even though I do have to say, when little kids, like, they did actually have a couple neurons firing, they probably beat me, but most of them did not because they were like under the age of 10.
My whole thing with fan bases is I don't hate things because of the fan base, but if it's got a toxic fan base, I usually don't talk about it in public.
Yeah, I can get that though.
Yeah, like, I don't hate Undertale. I think I love it. It's a great game, but I'm not gonna go into public and go, "Hey, you want to hear my Sans Undertale impression?" Brr. You know what I mean?
You do that. What are you fucking talking about? You do that all the time.
Okay, back before I was a fucking cringe lord because I thought it was funny though. Like now I think it's funny to make situations really awkward because that's really funny. It really is.
You making situations awkward?
Yeah.
And causing people pain, you can see it?
Yeah.
Yes. I live for that shit.
Like
It actually probably ruins my life a little bit because people think I'm just a huge asshole. But it's like, I've been bored my whole life. And when I see that, it makes me actually giggle. So
yeah, like when
I'm trying to break that habit now because it's stuck in my brain.
When we're in Spirit Halloween, which is a Halloween store that opens up around here every Halloween season, every spooky season. Woo! Woo!
It's probably everywhere.
No, they've got like different versions, you know.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. But I'm sure the name Spirit Halloween's been used over 1 million times by 1 million of them, you know. But when we were in Spirit Halloween, I put on a Minecraft Steve head and started Fortnite dancing, and I felt really good because there was a mom and their kid looking at me looking really disgusted. And so I was like, man, this feels good. So I put on every mask I could and started Fortnite dancing everywhere I could.
So you made a friend though.
Oh yeah, we also found a random kid that was taking selfies in a Fortnite mask. So we all went up to him and did different Fortnite dances throughout our trip.
I wore a Crusader helmet and I did floss on him.
You did do floss on him.
Fucking floss on him, dude.
Floss on him.
Take the L, kids.
Ooh. Take the L.
Take the Fortnite default dance, idiots.
The Fortnite default dance, one of the greatest dances of our generation.
True.
Next topic. It's your turn.
To come up with a topic?
Yeah.
You have a fucking list.
I
You
know,
literally
I
said,
thought
you verbatim said,
I know,
I have a list.
I have a list. I can keep going. It's just I thought you had a list too.
Oh, hell no.
Damn it, Dakota.
I told you that, but I lied. I make promises and I do not keep them, like all these 50 Ferraris I owe people when I become a doctor.
That's true. Every time this kid owes somebody something, like if he borrows something from them or anything, like if anybody does him a favor, his immediate response is always to look at them and go, you know what, when I become a doctor, I'm buying you a Ferrari. And he's like, I promise, I will. And he literally owes at least 50 Ferraris at this point. I've gotten promised 4 separate Ferraris. Like, not just like reminding me that he owes me a Ferrari. No, he's like, I'm gonna get you another Ferrari,
Listen,
Tony.
your 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th Ferrari.
What about it?
Yeah, that's the order. Like you get. I have to buy.
Who's getting first? You?
Hope's getting the first one.
Makes sense. I am 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th Ferrari that this kid gets when he becomes a fucking doctor.
I'm gonna have to be. I think I might have to be more than a doctor. I might have to cure cancer to fucking buy all those Ferraris.
Hey, what's a stupid thing you did when you were little? Like your pants.
A stupid thing.
Yeah, what's something stupid you did?
I didn't really do too many stupid things, to be quite honest, because I didn't do anything. I sat there and I did not talk, which is why I am slightly socially retarded.
Did you tell in the last podcast the story about how you went, I'm a ninja, and stood up on the desk?
I didn't actually stand up on the desk. I stood up on the chair, but it was Mrs. Smith's class, and I put my shirt over my nose, and I put my hood up, and I turned to this one chick named Sydney, and I said, I'm a ninja. And I stood up and I threw a pencil at Mrs. Smith. And I sat down. She was like, who threw that? Because that's what she did. And yeah, that was pretty funny though. She called my dad because I stepped in mud, and she screamed at me, and I said, do you want me to take my shoes off? And then she was like, I don't like your stats. You're sassy. And I was like, it was a question.
It's a question. To Catch a Predator is a fucking funny show.
To Catch a Predator is a good show.
Like, I actually enjoy watching it. There's something that me and Dakota meme all the time. There's this guy there, and he comes in and he's just like all excited and shit, right? Dakota's trying to burn plastic right now.
Start up!
If you're wondering what
don't fucking snitch on me.
Yeah, but there's just a random clicking in the... I'm going to kill you. And he was trying to light a lighter and then holding it up to the Gatorade that I brought him.
Well, fun's over. I'm not having fun anymore. It's gone. Yeah, did you like my tobacco?
Not at all.
Yeah? Because I ruined your friendship, so I had to.
It was a good trade. Everything was forgiven at that moment.
That was
That's
a solid
story
trade.
for another day.
For a long other day. Can I hit your menthol though, so I don't feel like I want to die?
Yeah, it's almost empty though.
Anyway, next on the topic list.
Next on the topic list, aliens. Do you think that there's a possibility that there's other... Okay, first I'm just going to throw this out there. With all the planets out there, I really do believe that there's life. But, my argument, do you think that there's intelligent life out there?
Well, we talked to... I feel like we talked about this in another podcast, but we talked about this sometimes.
No, we talked about intelligent life of octopi, I think.
We did, also. But...
Shit.
No, we didn't talk about this topic last time, and they can hear it again because they're little bitches, and they'll do whatever. It's our channel. Also, yeah, here you go. Anyway, so you believe there's intelligence such as, like, a dog?
Yeah.
You believe in that type of intelligent life on other planets?
Yeah, no,
possibly.
I'm talking about, like...
You're talking about
full-on sentience, like knowing...
No, you're talking about like human level intelligence.
Yeah, like full-on sentience, like knowing that who you are and questioning things and like having like actual tool use and like changing the planet around you and shit like that, like everything that makes us human.
See, I just feel like there's just trillions of chances out there for that to happen again, and it's
but
it's bound to happen.
There's one...
Will we ever meet them? No.
No.
No. They're too far away. We're trying to fucking... We'd have to learn how to slingshot through a black hole or something like crazy like that. I don't even know.
Through a wormhole.
Through a wormhole, I'm sorry.
Black holes.
Black holes would kill us instantly.
Yeah.
We've slingshot the whole entire NASA budget into a fucking black hole.
Through a wormhole, which is just a theory.
Yeah. We have to slingshot it through a theory that... Yeah.
Yeah. We'd have to discover
even if we could get to light speed, it would still take a shit ton of time. Even
if we could match light speed, it would still take us 40 years to get to the nearest star.
I know. That's just...
The nearest star to us is fucking 40 light years away.
It's just like, even if there is other intelligent life, I just don't think we'd ever meet them.
Yeah. Do you think there was ever life on Mars? Like plant life and everything?
Possibly.
I definitely believe there is life on Mars at one point.
They found water and stuff on there, right?
Yeah, Mars had water.
Mars had water?
Mars had water. Mars had an environment much like Earth.
Why did Mars? Is it because their atmosphere, like...
Yeah, something with the atmosphere and stuff. Mars got fucked. But do you think we could terraform Mars?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, dude, Mars is gonna be Earth 2.0.
Mars is gonna be, it's gonna be fucking lit, dude.
Mars is gonna be epic.
Fuck you.
You know, I bet Sans would want to go to Mars.
We'll send him there.
We'll send Sans to Mars.
I'll text him to go to Mars. He'll never be never be a guest on the show again. Unless he comes back.
Sans could definitely come back from Mars one day.
Maybe the secret to traveling to other planets is in Sans' closet.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit. That whole secret back room in Sans' house. Maybe that was the space machine to Mars.
Well, we can go to Mars. It's
okay, but I mean Sans' space machine to Mars, to go there and get back really easily. Like a Futurama spaceship that could be there in like 20 seconds.
I just see, it's just like, we don't know how to get to light speed yet, and in order to travel to other planets at a reasonable pace, we'd have to go far beyond light speed, and that's fucking... I don't know. That's for someone smarter than me to figure out. That's
which is believed impossible.
What, someone smarter than me?
Shut up. You know what I meant. Going faster than
I was
light speed.
It sounded like you said that would take someone way smarter than me to find that out. And you were like, not even way smarter than me. I don't know how to word this without sounding like a pretentious cuck. Someone way smarter than us.
Okay, if
like
it's
Einstein.
Us, then yes, it's impossible to be smarter than you and me combined. We
No.
met Sans.
Yeah, but someone smarter than Sans. I'll say that then.
That's impossible.
No, but for real though, when he said, "Well, that's impossible," after I said that, I was like, "What?" Anyone?
Well, no.
Fuck, Dakota. You're always right. That's impossible.
It could be possible to go faster than light, but
it could be.
Nothing does.
I know. It's why I
So can something?
Maybe.
Who knows? Just nothing does. You know.
That's like thousands of years from now. They're gonna find that out, and they're gonna be like, "Why didn't they think this? They're so stupid."
You know, in Futurama, I've been rewatching Futurama lately.
Futurama's a good cartoon.
It is a good cartoon.
Actually. See, I was thinking about kids' cartoons. When
Me
you
too.
said cartoons.
I didn't even think about Futurama.
I didn't even think about like Futurama, South Park.
American Dad.
American Dad, Family Guy.
Fuck
American
Family
Dad's
Guy.
better than Family Guy.
American Dad's so much better than Family Guy.
American Dad's so much funnier.
American Dad's actually funny.
American Dad actually makes me laugh.
Me too.
Sometimes. Like, I'll watch it and they'll do a joke I did not expect and I'll laugh. Family Guy is not funny at all, but it is funny to make fun of.
It's so funny to make fun of.
Hey, Peter.
Better.
Well, we already did this joke.
Better.
Oh, wait. It's a legally binding contract. We had to do this once, so...
Yeah.
Futurama, I'm sad that ended. That was a good-ass show. And it looked fucking wonky, and I loved it.
Yeah, but the way that they solved the problem of going faster than the speed of light, they just increased the speed of light.
Easy.
Yeah, scientists just increase the speed of light, and then things can go fast now. Easy.
Light speed? More like light speed to the power of 2.
Exactly. More like light speed cubed. Are you guys enjoying this nice music that we put in for you? This nice classical music. Can we put some classic jazz in?
I was gonna put, like, Beethoven in.
I know, I'm just saying at, like, some point.
Well, of course,
And
it'd be a fucking compilation. It'd be a compilation. I just smack it in here.
I know, I'm just saying, like, one of the podcasts, we should just, like, throw it off.
One of your 3 fagmigos making their podcast.
I don't know. I just heard about it today. They were
Oh.
like, bro, Jacob came up to me and he's like, they're trying to make a competing podcast with you guys.
We'll put Jacob on here. He'll sit on my bed and he'll talk sometimes. That's what we'll do. So we have 3 people too.
I told Jacob he can be a definite guest on here a lot.
And he lives like a minute away from me.
Yeah. I'd be fine with having Jacob on here. He could bring up some good points. He's a funny kid, that Jacob. That Jacob. Who knows what color he is?
Definitely not Caucasian.
I like Jacob.
I like Jacob too. What's your okay? So that we were sitting in dead silence and nobody likes that. So
Yeah, nobody likes that at all.
so bring up your topic.
You want me to bring up another topic? Okay, this will
Yes.
probably be final topic today, boys. What do you think about basketball, Dakota?
Basketball.
Basketball.
I don't really like sports, but I would say basketball is one of the better sports.
You know, I did not like basketball. Then I went to the Pacers game and I watched it and I actually tried to get into it. And I got so fucking into it and I went and I bought a foam finger and everything. I have a foam finger.
I do not like football. Like, just a sport. Like, I even tried playing it. I didn't even fucking play any games. I fucking I fucking quit on practice. That was because Coach Adam left, and it was just not the same. Because
That's
Coach Adam
true.
was the best. He actually made
football
training
fun.
for football fun, and I actually trained hard. Like, I trained harder with him
He made
because
football
he's a motivator.
fun.
Yeah, it was football fun, motivator, and then it didn't happen anymore. And then I was like, well, no, this is just fucking boring. I don't even like this sport.
And then I walked up to you and said, hey, I quit the team. And then you said, well, I'm not going back. And you never went back.
You was like, I quit, I couldn't do it. I'm like, well, why the fuck would I be in it?
It wasn't even, and I couldn't do it. It was, I don't wanna. I really didn't want to.
Yeah, I was like...
It wasn't like I was lazy. It's like I was in other stuff, and they did not like that I was in other stuff, and I was not having fun. The practices were not hard. We were fine after every practice, and we just fuck around.
I gained more muscle training with you. Just
Honestly.
fucking around. Like, running around town, flipping tires,
Yeah,
trying to get buff.
that was fun.
We stopped, but, like, I definitely got more gains doing that.
Yeah. Fucking football, dude. And the worst part, like, what I liked about basketball, actually sitting down and watching
And lifting
it,
weights after school. We also did that. We were getting into it, but then we stopped. I don't know why we stopped.
I don't know either.
I probably had, like, grandma stuff to do or something.
Fucking grandmas. But, The reason I liked basketball, and I think I might like it over football, is because at football they stop after every single play for a good amount of time because they have to get the next play ready, and then they go, and then they stop. With basketball, it's like, oh, they made a basket. Oh, they're going the other way. Oh,
yeah, basketball is much more fast-paced. It's so much more interesting.
Yeah, they don't have to stop after every single...
Because I remember as a little kid and I was watching football, like, it'd be like a burst, and then you'd have to wait. You just have to wait. It just would not be interesting to watch. So like a game where it's like, how much time is each?
Like what, like 12 minutes? But they do always get like stopped and stuff in every sport. So like each like 12-minute thing lasts like 30 minutes.
It's just not interesting because you're not even watching like full action like basketball. It's just right into it.
Yeah, basketball's fun.
Even though bowling and ping pong is superior.
Bowling is the most badass of sports.
Ping pong is definitely more badass. I'm sorry.
You didn't even watch Ping Pong the animation with me and Brock.
Shut up.
It was so good. It was just epic ping pong matches.
Ping pong is pretty fucking cool though. Like just they whip that ball around at fucking light speeds, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like that's the secret to space travel right there is how fast they fucking flick that ball around.
Yeah, if we could just somehow put a rocket ship into a big old ping pong ball and then just instead of launching it, have a big old ping pong paddle and just like hit it really hard. Like imagine how fast we could go.
We would reach like the next star in like a solid 3 minutes.
Exactly. That's how I really do think nothing goes faster than light except for ping pong balls and the brains of the people playing.
Exactly.
Ping pong's a cool ass sport.
People would probably say it's not a sport, it's a game. Well, people say band's a sport. If band's a sport, ping pong's is a fucking sport. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't even fucking care if it's a sport or not. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Yeah, dude.
Band's a sport. Probably not, but I don't give a fuck if it is or not.
Yeah, I don't know why
the band
it's
kids
such
have
a
to
hardcore
fucking have an
classification.
aneurysm saying, band's a sport too. It's like, okay, even if it is, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, like, why does it need to be called a sport? Why does ping pong need to be called a sport? Why is, like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's like you're trying to say, this is just like football, guys. Come on, like no.
The band could be more interesting than the actual fucking sport. It is, but it doesn't need to be a sport.
Yeah, it's not like because it's not a sport, it's invalid. If you're in band, be in fucking band. I don't
even care about the fucking principle. The principle is them fucking arguing about it because I had to hear those stupid bitches whine all day. I went to high school just to hear stupid bitches whine. It made me want to die. And now I have to go in the real world, and at least I'm hearing bitches whine, but I'm getting paid.
That's true. It really do be like
and even if I'm becoming a doctor, if they are whining, it's probably because they have like a fucking infection and they actually have a reason to whine.
Or they're faking an injury so that you could prescribe them some painkillers.
Yeah, the pill pushers. Yeah, I think about that stuff and it kind of, I'm like, I wonder if it's just gonna like be a soul tearing experience or I'm gonna have a lot of fun or I'm just gonna be like, I'm not giving you that.
Did you just say a soul-tearing experience where I'm gonna have a lot of fun?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait for this just awful experience. It's gonna be fucking epic.
Yeah. But you know, it's like they deal with a lot of shit.
Have you?
Think about all the fucking insane people.
Yeah. I think anybody who works and shit like that just has to deal with so much. Like, think about dentists. Like, at first because, like, you think about a dentist working on your mouth and you're like, oh, yeah, dentists, they have it pretty good. But then you just look at people when you're walking down the street and you go, oh, they probably have a dentist. And the dentist probably is not happy when they come in.
The fucking black tooth dipper mouth.
Black tooth dipper mouth.
Goddamn black tooth dipper mouth.
Sir, I see you've come down with the black tooth dipper mouth.
Please refrain from dipping in the future. Please. And they go, no. Fuck you.
That really do be how it is.
Suck a dick. Preferably your dad's.
Do you suck dick?
We already did this.
I know.
It's no.
And mine was, you should. I took another... I was looking for quizzes on how good I'd be at sucking dick.
You already did this shit. Like,
I know, but I'm saying the other quiz I took.
oh.
And in this other quiz, it asked me how old I was, and it gave me some age ranges. And it was like 10 to 15, 15 to 18, and then like 19 to 25 and shit. Why the fuck did they have 10 to 15 on it?
For what? The age?
The age you are. On, like, how good are you at sucking dick?
Oh no.
And then it's like, do you suck dick like this or like this? 14-year-old. You know, it's really fucking weird. There's a lot of weird asses on the internet.
I don't know what to say to that. 14-year-olds trying to see if they can suck good dick. So when they're 18, a responsible age, they can. Pedophilia is gone. Racism is gone. Obama is gone.
Wow, Dakota, that was pretty cool. Thank you for showing me that.
You're welcome.
Alright. I'd say this is a good point to call it.
Is this a good point to call it?
I'd say it's a good point to call it. Well, we'll see you sometime next week.
We're supposed to upload like every Thursday. We're just gonna change it to Friday.
I'd say Friday's a better day for uploads.
We're gonna change it to Friday. We only change. Well, we'll just say we only did it last Thursday because it was Halloween, and we had to upload Halloween episode on Halloween, or else it just wouldn't be special.
That's true.
It was spooky season. We had to.
It's
It's like the Christmas episode. We're gonna record it and then upload it on Christmas.
That's true. I was actually thinking about that.
I can't wait to talk about the Christmas episode. You can talk about Christmas. You can talk about that. We'll do that fucking shit for 3 hours.
Dude, I'll do the Christmas one for so fucking long.
I can talk about, like, you know, little kid Christmas stuff.
Yeah, dude,
Christmas is
I fucking
fun.
love Christmas.
I used to love Halloween, like, non-fucking stop.
I love Halloween still.
Like, I like Halloween, but, like, when I was a little kid, my favorite shit was, like, ooh, I never was into trick-or-treating, even as a kid. I did not like it. Probably because I was socially retarded. But, like, I always just liked chilling on my couch, hot cocoa, watching Goosebumps. That was my stuff. That was my stuff. Again. But anyway, I had to get that out there. But, okay.
Have a good night. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Cool.
shit. Oh.